In a town riddled with a racist past, there's an attempt to stain its future.
The city of York is bracing for the arrival of the white supremacist groups today
With hate.
Advise City Hall so they're aware that group is westbound towards City Hall.
Okay, let's head up.
How can you heal? So if you don't let things go away. City knew this was going to happen, and they shouldn't have brought it back here again. 32 years ago, same old stuff.
White supremacist Matthew Hale arrives at York's Martin Library for the noon meeting he organized. People pile in. They're curious what this member of the World Church of the Creator has to say.
The white race. That's our team. That's our jersey. That's our fanaticism. We are fans of the white race. I find it so interesting. I've become the boogeyman for these things. That I am so full of hate and violence. Comes wherever I go to give a speech, but it's not from us. It's those who are desperate to stop the truth from being spoken.
Nazis come, go away.
Outside,
Speech in York, white solidarity.
hundreds of people are on Hale's side.
I'm pro-white. I mean, I am totally pro-white, and I am against any race that tries to get in our way.
But anti-racists say they're not intimidated.
I'm laughing about it. It's just so stupid. They don't have nothing better to do at their time, but it's just stupid. It's senseless.
A bunch of hatred to the town. That's all it is, a bunch of hatred.
This is ridiculous. This is unreal.
This is getting ugly. I don't like it.
Move! Move! Let's go! Move back!
I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. They crazy. If they knew what's best for them, they go. Yeah, what do you think?
Among the chaos, arrests are everywhere.
Tell them to leave. I told you to leave. Tell them to leave. Disorderly. He's gone. He's gone.
By the end of the day, 25 people are in handcuffs, and one man was hit by a truck.
People out here, they shouldn't be out here. It's a shame.
Car windows smashed and some blood shed too, but police officers kept the situation from exploding.
I think we are fortunate from the outcome of today's events. It certainly was a recipe for a disaster, but it was handled, in my opinion, very well, very professionally.
Go home, racist! Go home, racist!
There we go. There we go. You're a good dog, Jake. Don't pull. You're in a hurry. This is Jakey. Here, would anybody like to meet Jake?
I won't bite.
There he is. That's Jake.
Once you meet Jake, it doesn't take long to consider him a friend.
He's beautiful.
Give him the treat. Isn't he a nice guy?
Yeah. He is really something else.
Guess I'll go home.
Jake loves attention, and when he visits nursing homes, he usually puts on a little show.
We're going to do a song first. How much is that doggy in the window?
Jake doesn't sing the song very well.
The one with the waggling tail.
But if there were a doggy for sale, he'd probably be able to tell you how much it would cost.
What's 2 times 2, Jake? Very good. Very good. 100 minus 97. Very good.
Yes, Jake can do math, or at least he knows his numbers. Every once in a while, he gets it wrong.
1 plus 1. No, that's not 3, Jake. Come here.
But his average is pretty good.
Okay, what's 12 divided by 3? Very good.
As if a dog doing math isn't enough, add another talent. It appears Jake can read minds.
Anybody got a number for me from 1 to 5? Just hold up your fingers.
Watch this.
Yeah, she's going to think of a number, Jake. Well, 1 to 5, make it. Sit. You get it?
4.
Very good, Jake. Very good.
Good boy. Good boy.
And he barks what he's told.
5.
Wow!
I don't know what to say. It's possible. Dogs can do anything.
While Jake may have special powers,
Here, Jimmy.
his best friend says it's the ordinary ones he loves the most.
There's a good dog. He's the best. If anything ever happened to him, I don't know what I'd do.
Come on, Jake.
He is the most loving, wonderful dog. One with the waggling
So whether you buy that dog's tricks It doesn't matter much.
How much is that doggy in the window?
He's not for sale.
Is that doggy for sale? You were a very good dog. Yes, you were. You were a very good dog.
Radio in central Pennsylvania is like radio in most places. From rap to country, from Rush to Rush.
Just another subject matter to the.
And if you listen to 1270 just before 2 o'clock every Sunday,
WLBR.
you'll hear a show with a signal that's strong in a language that's fading.
What we are talking about and speaking is the Pennsylvania Dutch language. It's a dialect of Standard German, but it is a complete dialect with a complete grammar and complete vocabulary.
Richard Beam has hosted The Old Comrades since 1971.
We have all the tapes, all 31 years worth.
It's a 15-minute talk show that puts the dialect on the dial.
There ain't no one else doing it. And yet this is the tip of the peak of the culture that goes back for over 300 years.
But even WLBR's engineers have trouble following the conversation.
I don't believe anyone here at the station really knows what's being said. I haven't found anyone yet.
One person that does is Richard Weedman.
To let everybody know that's true.
He's been a fan for years.
Every Sunday. It's my life. My world is Pennsylvania German. That's foremost in my mind.
The show means much to this loyal listener who has his own special request.
15 minutes. It's too short. They should increase it to half an hour or an hour. I wouldn't care.
The length of the show is unlikely to change. Neither will the frequency. It's the pride of Pennsylvania Dutch and the passion of Richard Beam.
Life is no fun if you're not passionate about some things. Huh? You're a pretty dull person if you ain't got no passions.
Program always has the out cue, 1, 2, 3, Wiedersehen, and that's our cue to play the close.
That's a goodbye. So long.
Auf Wiedersehen.
This is a memorial powwow in honor of all those people, and especially the young kids and the students that are buried here. The young kids who didn't go home because they died of cholera, measles, distemper, whatever diseases were rampant at the time. A lot of the kids did catch those diseases and stayed here, and they're buried here.
I think it's extremely sad, the fact that these children were taken from their parents and brought here not knowing anyone or why they were even taken, not being allowed to speak their language anymore, not being able to communicate. What would we do today if someone took our kids and said we're sending them, to a faraway place, they're never going to be allowed to speak their language again or know their culture? This is sad. These are little babies.
Well, it was the old story that in order to civilize the Indian, you had to take him out of their environment and create him in the image of the white man. And that just doesn't hold true, because look at today, we still sing the songs in our language. We're still dancing those dances that our people have taught us, for generations.
Gas prices, not good. Not good at all.
Come on, let's go. Keep it moving. So much traffic and stuff. Because they're backed up the whole way to Somerdale.
I've been waiting in line for about 45 minutes. Hey, it's worth it.
The traffic's a mess, but I think it's a lot of fun.
We're at Brunner Sunoco, routes 1115 and north. We're selling regular gasoline at 99 cents.
Keep it going.
Getting a little impatient here. He likes to go for a ride in the car all the time.
I've got my radio cranked up to the station, so I'm just singing along while I'm waiting. I just wish they'd crank it up a little bit so we could really get into it.
I think Al's a real nice guy. It's nice that he's doing this to the public.
That's what happens when it's only 99 cents a gallon.